Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. So so excited. I found one of my favorite decks, so I'm gonna use it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me a message for anyone who needs it at this moment. Something that's happened in the recent past, currently going on, or will happen in the near future. Libra. The rain is just, I guess pathetic. Aquarius. A storm is coming in someone's life. Cancer. But whoever the it's going to work out in your favor. Like if the storm seems to be hitting you when the rain stops, the clouds clear, you'll be amazed at how everything actually worked out in your favor. Sagittarius. Aries. Taurus. The grave they dug for you, they will wind up being buried in it. Somebody's already wounded because of what they've done. Oh, come on. They made a deal with the devil. Apparently that one was meant to be in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They made a deal with the devil because they were juggling two people, but now they realized they made the worst mistake of their life, and they want to sail into calmer waters with the person that they did not originally pick. They're gathering up the strength. To manifest a reunion, a reconciliation. Something significant is going to happen in the next 24 hours for somebody. Could be a Taurus. Or a mother figure. Or someone who's very caring and nurturing. Because of the work they've done. This person's put a lot of hard work into a project, into a job, into their career, into a situation. And I feel like that's in the next 24 hours, they're going to see some major recognition for the work that they've done. Queen of Wands. So someone who's very creative, sexy, sexual. She's not in the reverse, so she, out of all the queens of the deck, she would be the one that would be the witch. But maybe people are calling her a witch because of this like profound instant like transformation that's about to occur in the next 24 hours. But then again, with the magician being here as well, if the shoe fits, wear it, I guess. There's some abundance coming in, that's for sure. My goodness. Things are happening fast, quick. Heartbreak for somebody. Could be a Gemini. For the person that's the victor, you're going to be amazed how everything suddenly worked out in your favor. You could have been in a season of stagnation, a season of loss, a Job season. And it's going to be like overnight. All that pain is going to disappear because you're going to be blessed. You're going to get all your gifts, all your accolades, all your rewards, like in an instant, overnight. And that night might be tonight. Because you made the right choice and you got on your path. You stepped into your divine purpose. And walked away from everything that doesn't serve you anymore. It's like the rain is significant too. Queen of Swords. People are intimidated and flat out jealous and envious of your authenticity, of your fearlessness, of the fact that you stand in your power and you do it so beautifully and gracefully. It pisses a lot of people off. Someone's going to be traveling to you or sending you messages very soon, possibly the next 24 hours. About drama, gossip, slander that was done behind your back. And how a group of people celebrated your downfall, your demise. Because they betrayed you. Could be a group of 10 people, or it could be something that was done 10 different times to try and take you down. But like I was saying, the rain is significant. I feel like the rain is here to wash away all the pain, all the sorrow, all the lies, the slander, the gossip. All that's being washed away. And when the sun comes out, this group will be fighting against themselves because some of them, or half of them, or most of them have realized they were lied to go against this person, and this person didn't deserve half the shit that was done to them. So now they're fighting with each other because they're pissed off at each other that they ever did this. Somebody's having nightmares and anxiety because they were involved in this group. They really loved you, and they cannot believe they were greedy enough to choose money over love, considering they've been praying for real love, true love their entire life. and you were their true love. The Emperor and the Empress are both here now. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So Divine Masculine could have betrayed Divine Feminine simply for money. And now they're crying, they're having nightmares, they're depressed, they're anxious as hell, and they're trying to figure out how if any way they could fix this. They want to fire your passion in the beginning with you, and they're trying to figure out how they can get it and it be successful. And the only way it's going to happen is if they come off the secrets and the illusions and the lies that they told. They're going to have to admit their part in whatever this plot was and face judgment. And I honestly, I don't even feel like the judgment's coming from you. I'm sure some of it, but the judgment's coming from God. Because they lied to you, they stole from you, they cheated you, they deceived you. And God is not taking this lightly, for one, because you're a chosen one. For two, He literally answered their prayers that they've been praying for so long with you. And, I mean, they pray, God, if you just send me real love, true love, I will cherish it, I will nourish it, I will take care of it, I won't ever do anything wrong to this person that you send me, blah, blah, blah. And everything that they prayed to God and said they wouldn't do, they actually did it to you. Because they were a fool. Could be an Aries. The new beginning that they prayed for so long, God gave it to them. And they shit on it. You were everything they ever wanted. 100%. You were 100% loving, unconditional. You gave them unconditional love. You didn't show them no judgment. You showed compassion. You showed kindness. You showed sympathy. You worked hard to provide for them, or for you guys. Like, I mean, you were the epitome of what they asked God to give them. And it just took temptation. Just a little bit of temptation. Because you didn't come exactly wrapped the way that they thought you should. And someone who was wrapped the way that they thought they should be, or the way real love, someone who looked the part, was actually an evil, narcissistic, abusive piece of shit. And you were the genuine, true, authentic gift from God. But because God didn't bring them what they were expecting, they turned on their divine counterpart, because they went after the pretty little shimmering gold package. All that shimmers is not gold, and that was not gold. They know that now. And if they could come off the lies, the deception, if they could tell you the truth, authentic 100% truth, you would forgive them, and you guys would get a new beginning. But God's not going to let you guys go back into union. He's not going to let you guys start a new beginning on a faulty foundation, because that's how you started the first time, and look where you are now. Even though you guys are like incredibly like compatible, you guys both love each other. I mean, the union is it's a match made in heaven, but I can't make this shit up, guys. You guys were each other's ultimate emotional, and you were the other half of each other's heart. And God had some beautiful things planned for you, and it still can come to pass if this person will just look you in the face and say, yes, I didn't think you were good enough. I didn't think you were pretty enough. I didn't think you were everything I prayed for, everything I asked for, and I know that now, but at first glance, I just couldn't see it. And this person that I chose over you, they looked like what I was expecting, and they sold me it. They sold me oceanfront property in Arizona, and I paid horribly for it. And what it's taught me is you were the one the entire time, and it showed me what actual, authentic, true, unconditional love is. And I know beyond the shadow of a doubt that that's what you are, and that's what I had with you. And if there's any way you can forgive me, if there's any way that we could do this again, I promise I will not fuck it up again. I will give you the love and respect, the attention, the time. I will be the man I promised God I would be when I prayed for you before I met you. The Lovers. The Marriage card, the Twin Flame card, the 1111 card. This person means it. They really do. And if you can really step into your power and be the beacon of light, the beacon of love that's a lot of people see in you. Like, a lot of people already know that you are you are authentically who you say you are, and what you just what you exude. I mean, your energy doesn't lie. That is who you say you are, but you also have a dark side too. We all do. And if you step into your ego, and when this person tells you the truth of what they've done or what they were a part of, and you choose ego over love, you are going to be fucking up what you've always prayed for. Let this person speak, because trust and believe, if they're not authentic, if they're not telling you the truth, if they don't come off of what they did, God's not going to let it happen anyways. But if they do come to you with sincerity, with remorse, with repentance, and tell you the 100% honest truth, no matter how much it hurts, you've got to dig deep down into that place of unconditional love that you've always had for this person, and forgive them and give them another chance, because you guys really are each other's answered prayers. I can't make it up. Ships are coming in. The answered prayers card. 3 of Wands, but that's what it means. After being left out in the cold. Because of a Queen of Pentacles. So there was somebody in your life or this person's life that either A, hated one of you and just did not want you to be happy, B, was in love with one of you, so they were trying to get with the one that they were in love with, or there was some reason they didn't want you guys to be together, and they did everything they could. They used their pinnacles, they used every trick in the book to steal this from you. And they have failed miserably, because true love always wins. And if love is real and it's true and it's authentic, it never goes away. No matter how far you go apart, how long you stay apart, no matter how deep the wound was, if there was true, authentic, agape love between the two of you, if it was a relationship, a union ordained by God, it never dies. But so often, we as humans, we operate out of ego, we operate out of fear, we operate out of our shadow sides. That's what fucks shit up. But if we go into our true, authentic light side and go to that place of love we're innately born, we're all innately born with that light. And if we really take the time and the effort and the power, and we put that our energy and our power into that place of love, you will get the new beginning together, and it will be more gorgeous than either one of you ever. I mean, you both prayed for it, but you never imagined it could be this good. Somebody was either being immature or being an opportunist when they first met you, because they were operating out of their pride, ego, and their greed. They didn't realize that you were the Queen of Cups and that you were more resilient, more powerful, and your love would outshine and outshadow anything they try to do against you. Any hurt that they put on you, your love, your genuine, authentic love for them outshone all the negativity and all the tricksters that were a part of trying to ruin and sabotage this relationship, this union. They didn't realize that you were divine feminine, because they were a Knight of Pentacles and they only cared about money, and they saw you as an opportunity because they thought you had more money than you did, or at least they thought you had enough money to where they could pretend to love you and just live off of you. And what actually happened is they wound up falling in love. But it was a process, and they did some shit along the way that they can't take back, and they actually hate themselves for doing it. You guys have been together before. Possibly 6 different lifetimes. But at least one. But I'm going to say it's more than one. And every time, this King of Pentacles, told you, the Emperor, the Empress, King and Queen of Pentacles. But every time, the King, the Divine Masculine, he did the same thing basically, but he won. His spirit team and the devil failed to inform him that in this lifetime, Divine Feminine wins. But trust and believe, no matter what's happened, what's been done, wherever you're at in your story, your Divine Masculine he's rooting for you, even though even though he did the shit that he did. Now on the other side of it, looking back and realizing how spectacular he was, and how good of a person you really are, and how genuine and authentic and you are, divine feminine. He's rooting for you, even if he doesn't tell you. He just loves you so much, and he is in the background praying and rooting for you to come out on top. And I do think he's going to get the strength to tell you. If he doesn't, somebody else will, or maybe God will, or your spirit team will tell you in a vision, in a dream, or give you signs and synchronicities. But some way, somehow, you are going to find out about this decision that they made without knowing all the facts. And because they didn't know all the facts, they chose to believe the devil in the blue dress. And their victory, it didn't last long at all. It was very hollow. And now, 2 swords on the ground, 1 sword in the hand, and they don't even want to throw that 3rd sword. They are so disgusted with themselves that I'm not doing another thing against this person. Even if they never speak to me again, I deserve it, and I will not ever do anything against them again. Because they were my wish fulfillment, and I will accept responsibility and accountability, and if I never get to see them again, I know it's my fault, but I will never ever do anything to hurt them again, because they were the best thing that ever happened to me. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.